Thank you for joining me on my masterclass in the Paradise Island nation of the Bahamas. It's really lovely, and yeah, you guys can take a look. Some of you might have seen my video earlier this morning swimming, and then my video from 2 days ago parachuting. It's lovely, it's really a lovely place to be in. But that's not why I'm doing this video today. In my video yesterday, I read a lot of your feedback, and I felt bad because like a lot of people had lost money from Bitcoin, and they came on my videos, and then they were telling me, Pastor Reno, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? We lost money. And you see, and that's the thing, that's it. I've always been telling you guys, not just Bitcoin, Ethereum, Shiba Inu, Luna, Litecoin, whatever it is. You need to get information. Information is the most important thing if you're going to go into cryptocurrency. And I told you guys how I do my my analysis. I index. So what it is that I look for patterns, and to do that I have to get, or rather I choose to get the price valuations of the price fluctuations of the cryptocurrencies I'm interested in which case it's going to be Bitcoin and Ethereum, every 15 minutes. So every 15 minutes I get the price, and I'm charting it. So I use also an app called Chart Patterns. I also use CoinDesk. CoinDesk, it's free, but CoinDesk is actually more comprehensive than even the paid subscription-only platforms. So you go on CoinDesk, and it's going to come up on the screen. So you see how I look at the prices of cryptocurrencies, especially Bitcoin, and then I choose when to buy and when to sell. Now here's the thing, you can't just watch one of my videos, or you read something about crypto in an obscure magazine or a blog or a newspaper, and then you just rush in. No, you've got to understand the market. You've got to, in my case, you got to watch. I've done probably maybe like 50 videos on this subject. Watch them. Because what's going to happen is, like I was reading the comments from a lot of people, and what they've actually done is they bought cryptocurrency, they got Bitcoin when it was $28,000, and then they held it. Now, if you watch my videos, that's not what I do. That's not what I do at all. I buy, and then immediately it rises, I sell. So sometimes I make 1,000, because I buy 10 units at a time. So sometimes I make $1,000 per unit. Sometimes I make as much as 10,000. I've actually made $10,000. No, sorry, not $10,000. I take that back. Sorry, that was in February, and I think that was about it was about $5,000 per unit. So you don't hold, and then in the hopes that it's going to rise. If you watch my video in February, I bought Bitcoin. It was $32,000, and then it got to $38,500, and I sold. And then a lot of people, go back and watch that video. A lot of people were telling me, "Oh, you've made a mistake. You should have held on to it. It's going to rise up to about $50,000, and then you can sell then." But the thing is, you can't really predict the market. Anything can happen. Putin can do something. President Biden can issue an order. The Senate can come. Anything can happen. One country can say, okay, we are banning cryptocurrency. Another country can say, okay, we are adopting it as a legal tender. You can't control those factors. So when you have a margin of profit, a profit margin, you take it. Because you don't want to say, oh, okay. If you're waiting for the margin to get bigger, there's a name for that. It's called greed. And I've been teaching against that. So you see, my modus operandi, I chart the patterns every 15 minutes, and then I look at it. If it goes up more than it goes down, and then I wait for it to go down, and when it goes down, I buy, and as soon as it goes up, boom, I sell. And that's how I make my money. And so if you have lost money from Bitcoin, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Watch my videos. Watch them. Don't watch one and think you know everything. No, watch my videos on how I make money from Bitcoin, and then replicate them. Or you can watch the videos of several other people who are actually better than me. They are also on YouTube, and then you replicate what they're doing. Or you move on to something that's less risky, because there is no business without risk. Now, this is Brandon Omokri. If you watch this and you have questions arising from that, from what I've just said here, put your questions in the comment section of this video, and I'm going to do my best to respond to them. But you got to remember, I do not have, excuse me, I've got a little cold, I apologize. I do not have a WhatsApp for I do not have a Gmail email address, I do not have a Telegram channel. This is Brandon Omokri saying, God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with them monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is